$876 for SSI Beneficiaries, Supplemental Security Income. I have all the details and what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. All right, now this video is dedicated to SSI Supplemental Security Income Beneficiaries. If you're somebody receiving Social Security, whether it's retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, VA, or other low-income benefits, I do have a lot of dedicated videos here on the channel for you as well, but in this video, I do want to specifically talk about SSI simply because the numbers are very specific to SSI and the beneficiaries receiving these monthly benefits. When it comes to Social Security, with all those other benefits I mentioned a second ago, the numbers are all very different. So I want to focus on those in other videos as well. Anyway, just want to make that very clear from the very start here. So let's get into it and talk about $876 specifically focused on SSI and when you'll actually get it. Let's get right into it. However, really quickly before we do, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe by hitting the button right down below the video, as it's totally free to do so. And because I am your one and only daily advocate, I'm here for you right by your side every single day, watching all the new information, the announcements, the updates, reports, and everything else hitting the wire, doing all the necessary research and breaking it all down into these short videos so you can stay updated with what is actually going on as things continue to change very rapidly. And ultimately, I want to keep you updated as it pertains to your money, your benefits, your lifestyle, your bank account, and of course, I want to point out anything out there right now that you can possibly grab and or take advantage of, including money, benefits, raises to benefits, programs, stimulus, or anything else like that. There's a lot going on. Things are changing rapidly, and again, I understand money is very, very tight right now for the vast majority of people. Either way, no matter what, I'll continue to be here for you right by your side. That's my dedication. That's my commitment as always. So again, please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet, and let's get into it and talk about $876 for SSI beneficiaries. About 8 million people will be getting this. All right, let's talk about it. So recently we got the official announcement out of the Social Security Administration in regards to the COLA raise for 2023. The official COLA raise has been released by the Social Security Administration, and it is coming in at 8.7%, a nice big healthy raise. Now here's the thing. SSI beneficiaries, supplemental security income, you are also eligible to receive this monthly benefit raise. Now here's the thing. SSI is technically not Social Security benefits. However, it is administered by the Social Security Administration. Pretty cool. So guess what? You're also eligible for the COLA raise. Now here's the thing about the COLA. I just want to make this clear so that there's no confusion about it. You do not need to apply for it. You do not need to ask for it. You do not need to make a phone call. You do not need to do anything for it special. You will automatically get your raise to your monthly benefit. And again, I know that most of you know that, but again, I just want to throw it out there just so there's no questions on that. It is automatic. You will automatically get it. Just like with your SNAP benefits, at the beginning of October, when all of these SNAP benefits increased as a result of the COLA for SNAP, remember that one? Same thing. Same thing happens with SSI benefits as it did with SNAP benefits, otherwise known as food stamps, at the beginning of October when that raise went into effect as well. The same thing happens for your SSI benefit. You'll automatically get your raise. Well, here's the thing. As we calculate the new benefit amount, so in 2023, your benefit is now going to be a little over $900 every single month. Guess what? Your benefits are going to increase by $73 every single month. So right now in 2022, you know that your maximum benefit is $841 a month. However, they're going to be increasing by $73 a month. Well, here's what it comes down to. As we run all the numbers on this, $73 per month multiplied across the entire year is $876. So SSI beneficiaries, you will be getting an extra $876 throughout the course of the entire year of 2023 as a result of the COLA. So that's a lot. I mean, think of this. Right now, like I said, your maximum benefit is $841. Just imagine this. Next year alone, your raise is going to give you more than what you're getting right now on a monthly basis. Kind of get what I'm saying here? It's an extra $35 more just in next year alone across the course of the entire year with your monthly benefit raises. Collectively, altogether, $876 more through the course of the entire year is still $35 more than what you're getting now per month from SSI. Does it kind of make sense? So when you break it all down like that, it actually turns into a pretty nice amount of money, right? $876 is how much more you're going to be getting in 2023 versus what you got this year. So in next year alone, you're going to be very close to, $11,000, just a little bit shy of $11,000. So right now, SSI beneficiaries are getting a little bit over $10,000, just a touch over $10,000 a year, provided you're getting the maximum benefit of $841. However, next year, you're going to be a little bit below $11,000, right? Not bad at all, right? So it's going to be about $10,900, give or take a few dollars there. But yeah, that's going to be pretty nice, right? Again, don't get me wrong, I completely understand. Trying to live on just shy of $11,000 a year or, $900 and some dollars a month from SSI, I totally get it. That's tough. It's very, very tough. I completely understand that. I'm not trying to dismiss this at all. I'm simply saying it's a tough situation, right? I completely get it. However, I also at the same time want to admit I don't know everybody's situation. Everybody's situation is different, and I cannot sit here and say, oh yeah, I know your situation. I don't know your situation. It's a tough situation for everybody, and I completely understand that. So I don't want to sit here and try to make it sound like living on $800 or $900 a month is easy to do. It's not. Would the lawmakers want to do it? No, the lawmakers simply wouldn't want to do it, which is exactly why they're not, right? Which is also why we've been saying for a very long time now, hey, Congress, maybe you should try to live on, $841 a month or maybe $900 a month. See how it goes, and then try to figure out if you think that we should maybe be raising benefits up to, the federal poverty line, things like that, right? So anyway, this is what it all comes down to. The monthly benefits for SSI beneficiaries will be increasing pretty substantially 2023 by $73 a month from $841 today in 2022 up to $914 a month in 2023, and that's a raise of $73 a month or $876 throughout the course of the entire year of 2023. Again, not bad, right? It's a nice little raise. Again, I completely understand it should be a lot more than that, double that, more than double that. Realistically, everybody should be brought up to the federal poverty line. That's what it really should be talking about right now. But unfortunately, that's not the case for what's going on right now. But this does pertain to the annual cost of living adjustment, the COLA raise, which was officially announced by the Social Security Administration. We have the official numbers, and that's what it comes down to. So this is what will be happening starting in 2023. Anyway, please feel free to leave your comments and your questions down below. I do my best to read as many as I possibly can. I'm always here for you in any way that I can be. If I see a bunch of questions coming in, I will make a dedicated video about that as well, because I just want to help you out in any way that I can. But these are the official numbers. I wish it was higher, but unfortunately, this is what we have to deal with, and this is the official announcement. There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Even though we were all wishing for higher, at the end of the day, we still have to be grateful that we got this much. It could have been a lot lower, okay? It could have been a lot worse. Either way, I'm here for you in any way that I can be. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out some of the other thousands and thousands of videos here on the channel. Until next time, please have a nice day, enjoy, and I'll catch you again later in the next video. Thanks.